Hi, I'm Greg Sanford, and today I'm going to be talking to you about tapping maple trees for sap. Sugar maples are the popular tree to tap for sap amongst commercial makers because it produces up to maybe 30% more sap or more than other trees. However, you can tap the trees around you. For instance, the trees that I tapped are red maples. The scientific name is Acer rubrum, and they're the most common trees around me. And therefore, instead of looking for a maple tree, which is more rare, I can just go outside of my home and tap these. For this season, I probably won't be making any maple syrup. I'll just be drinking the sap as a kind of spring tonic for myself. I think of it as like nature's vitamin drink because it has minerals as well as a little bit of sugar, and the water itself is filtered. So to tap the maple tree, I used a hand drill, and then I had the bit match the size of the taps. So these were a 7/16 tap, so I used a 7/16 bit. And I used a mallet and some rope to tie the jars I had to the maple tree. I drilled a hole to get into the sapwood of the tree, past the bark. The depth of the hole depends on how old the tree is, though just as a rule of thumb really, you just want to get into the sapwood far enough to comfortably put the tap into the tree. And then you can adjust accordingly or consult an expert if you want to get more specific. When putting the tap into the tree, and it's easy to bend the tap if you hit it too hard, particularly at the lip of the tap. My first time tapping trees, I bent the lip of a tap just like this by tapping it too hard. So the jar on this tree is clear, which is not ideal for many people because you want to keep sun out of the sap, but for my purposes it's fine. The time of year for tapping a maple tree is in the late winter to early spring, when there are freezing temperatures at night and above freezing temperatures in the daytime. It's this difference in temperature that makes the sap flow in the tree. You can have days when the sap will flow because there are freezing temperatures at night and above freezing temperatures in the morning, and days when you won't have the sap flow because it was too warm the previous day. In a warm weather state, such as Texas, not commonly associated with syrup, you can have sap flow from their maple trees. So you can find that happening in the winter months.
A drip here would be nice. There we go. There we go.
In the later part of the maple sap season, the sap could start turning a greenish color, at which point it would be better to just turn that into syrup. The taste is not good, and also the sap itself is not so clean. And possibly it would be not so safe to drink.